Hello. This is Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Today I want to talk about just thought of the day, believe it or not. Ticha, what we did was, if you guys remember, she had the vines and everything here. She has cleaned that off. She is doing that. And cleaning off the vines, she's actually going to take and open that area up because the vines was actually making it too shady there, and you could not her flowers were hurting. You couldn't get the sun, as you know, need sun and light and things like that. But today I want to talk about living here in the Philippines, how comfortable it is for us. We, in fact, Chicha and I this morning. So today I want to talk about the advantages and disadvantages of having this expandable house really quick. One of the advantages that we actually really noticed right now today is we have a guy here next door. You can't really see him, but you can see he's on the other side of this lot. He has a piggery, and he probably has, I don't know, a few pigs. There's actually a piggery down here, and there's piggeries over here. Now, there's pros and cons with that. Now, they do have limits on that. They're not supposed to have them with a certain foot. You're supposed to be commercial, supposed to be out and about, but as you know, people survive, and they sometimes decide to buy a pig and start a piggery. And start a piggery, they can actually make money by doing that, so you can have a few pigs. Well, that's fine and fantastic, but what if? Now, the smell here from the piggery, sometimes, and this is actually, Chicha, how many times have we noticed it? You noticed it last week or two? It's the last 2 weeks. The last 2 weeks, it really smells, really behold. Now, there's a couple things you can do. You can talk to burangay captain and things like that. But the advantage here of having this expandable house compared to living in just a regular house here like this. I went in this house a few minutes ago, and no matter what, I don't care. It's concrete. It's not necessarily sealed, right? We have it sealed here, but it's not up here. It's open. But this house is sealed, and I mean sealed like a regular house would be in U.S. And I'm talking sealed. I'm talking when the wind blows, you can't even hear it. The winds don't rattle. You don't know that the wind's blowing. Wind blows here in the Philippines, and any of these windows, you can see the windows back here. In this house, they're going to rattle. Air's going to get through. When it's storming, rain comes in no matter what. I don't care what good a house you have. Rain is still going to come in. As you know, these are sealed and locked, and they have screens on them. It actually comes with screens, and you can lock the screens. And there's a way, actually, it's tempered glass. There is a way that you can actually add bars. And put bars, somebody tried to break in. But listen, somebody want to break in, it doesn't take much to cut bars. You can get a portable cutter, butane cutter, and cut them. It's not that. You can, it's very easily to do that. But we were looking at that and thinking about that today, how the smells, the odors, the noise. We come outside and music was playing, karaoke, odor, what's going on? And you could tell that it's just a lot of activity. Now, we hadn't been in there all day. We got through our live this morning. We shot the town, picked up some couple of things, hour and a half, 2 hours. Come back to the house, had some lunch, and just been chilling in the house the last couple hours. But I thought I'd bring that up. So the advantage of having this expandable house is another big advantage, is odors and smells and things like that in the Philippines, especially when the guy has 3 or 4 pigs there. The guy down here has a couple blocks that way. Guy has about 20, 30. So it's just life. You'll have them in town. They'll actually have them in town, believe it or not, in big, beautiful areas. Beautiful houses. As you can see Chiche, she's building her pile. I'm out here back part of the property. These are our new banana trees. Been in about 8 months. We're actually going to get some bananas off that. Kind of giving you a look around. This Gemelina tree right here is one of the strongest woods there is right here. This particular tree is 2.5 years old. And 150 feet at least, maybe taller. Coconut tree right here. Banana tree right there. Hot pepper tree. Sticky fruit, smells like feet. Durian. Banana. coconut, 4-5 banana. Hey honey, what's this orange called right here? It's like an orange. It's like a grapefruit orange. I don't know if you can see them up in that tree. Chicha had some carrots, and there's some ginger over there. She had many carrots and stuff growing. I see that she's eliminated all that because the rains washed every bit of it away. Because we had so much rain. It dropped 10-12 inches a day real easy. But today it's just me walking around back here, kind of get lay. I need to cut this grass again. As you can see, she's got onion growing. This is spinach here. You see the spinach. I have the hot pepper I showed you earlier. She has onion right here. Onion. Of course, she's got lemongrass, of course, pepper plants. There was some tomato plants in there. I see that that's gone. They didn't survive. She has some pepper, like bell pepper plants. Cucumbers are over here. The vine's growing. We got a couple of buds on it. Looking pretty good. But we today she decided to come out and do this while it's not as sunny. It's actually raining right now. So, well, I just wanted to kind of walk around. I'll get some more of these. We're gonna cut these off here. As you can see, we got the rebar still out. We're gonna cut these off, paint the posts. I got my solar here attached. Puts out great light at night. It'll cover 30-40 feet motion. Stay on about 2 minutes, non-motion. There's battery, by a little lithium battery in there. Easy expandable. Costs about $2, depending on the quantity that you buy. You buy 10 and get like 2 free. So I thought I'd talk about the advantage of the expandable house. That is sometimes the noise, the odor, the decibels, and things like that. So big advantages. And guess what? You can control the heat and the air in the house. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Please subscribe and hit like.